What is going on, my friends? My name is Xaul, and welcome to the final episode of Layers of Fear 2. Alright guys, so it's time for the gripping finale of this amazing series. It's sad to see it go, but honestly, no game can last forever, am I right? This is actually the final series that was on the channel when I restarted this reboot back in July, so it's actually kind of sad to see this one go, but at the same time, I'm happy that I played this game. Either way, I'm going to reserve my thoughts on this till the very end because I do have my closing thoughts, so be sure to stay tuned for that. And without further ado, let's just begin. Hopefully you guys enjoy the finale of Layers of Fear 2. Is this I think this is the same ship I might have been on earlier. Like way earlier. I can't pull this. Oh. Okay. If you say so, game. Right, we're just gonna move on then. If I can navigate through the sea of broken and dilapidated body parts and stuff. No, I can't even go this way. So there's something I need to do out here then. Wait, that was the way I came from. Okay, no, this is the way I guess I need to go. Yeah, because I can't even continue on. Oh. I can just literally fall. Okay, whatever. Guess we'll explore the ship graveyard then. Whoa. But it's empty. No treasure to be had anymore, and all the light just got snuffed out. Right. Whoa! What is that? Final boss? Okay. Why is this happening? Yes, I heard it. Alright, we're just gonna run through this then. I'm assuming that is what the game wants us to do. Just run through the maze of people. Or not. Shoot. This is just annoying. Okay, what? Was that supposed to happen? I guess so. Well, what the heck, game? Like, seriously. Alright, It's beyond this door. Another one of these. Haven't seen this in a while. Let's twist the knob, I guess.
Have I tried to put the pieces back together, just to watch them fall apart? I am done. All of us. We cannot be forever.
Okay. Okay, I guess we were supposed to go down there then. Dropping into another room of chaos and insanity. Whoa. What does this say? The sound in the deep. It's growing louder. Thump, thump, thump. Something's coming. You don't say. Hopefully I won't have to be trying to run and avoid that something. Oh, I think we're actually underwater now. On the sunken ship. How weird. There's the fire again. That fire has become a symbol of this game.
Before it turns to ash. How could you know? Of all the wasted years, of all the pain it took to bring you here, you don't even know who you are.
Maybe that's for the best? Maybe I don't want to know who I am. You know, I'm starting to think that I don't want to know who I am. Okay.
How many times must a man die before he can truly live? How many times? Look at it. This is what happens when you fail to take control.
No, I don't think I'm gonna look. We'll just go in here, I suppose.
Look at it.
Whoop, I don't want to look at that.
Formless. Just like it crumbles as it must. When the time comes, will you crumble as well?
It's the same creature that I've been attacking, or who's been attacking me this entire game. What? Whoa.
A boy that never speaks. Have you found the voice? Soon, the world will know.
He's talking directly to me now, I think. Like, directly to me.
It's bound to be a night to remember.
This is just beyond disturbing at this point.
Shame I won't be there to see it.
And we're gonna have to make a choice
You
again.
run, but do you know the way? You build one character, you destroy the other. There's no other way. You act on instinct. You see, you react. It's so easy to pull your strings. You're not afraid to play your part. You accept the inevitable. You struggle against the current, fight against all odds. In the end, there is no right or wrong. There is only... James!
Lily! Ah!
James! Listen to me! You have to go!
No! I'm not leaving. I'll find a way to reach you.
I know you will. You're strong. Stronger than you know. We'll be together again. No matter how long it takes, I will find you. I will.
So that's what happened to her. Wait. This is the beginning. We're back at the very start of the game. Well, why are we here? Poor Lily, though. Whoa. It's like the start, but it's not the start. What is going on? I'm not controlling this, by the way.
And so,
Whoa.
here we are again. How many times has it been? You don't know, do you?
Who is she?
You don't even know what you are. An artist giving an unfocused performance. A creature trapped in a prison of its own making. A thing that should not. I know what you came for. What you think you want. Flame, flame, burn away. Come again some other day. You can't have it. Because you are not ready. Because you have not earned it. When you do, I'll be waiting. Until then.
Sayonara, I guess. Wait, this was... That was from way earlier in the game. And it just ends. That's just it. I'm really lost this. Like, I don't even have words. Okay, so there is something I do know about this game, though. Apparently, the choices we make throughout the game actually do influence what ending we get. And the thing is, I had apparently listened to the director on a couple of occasions, and I apparently went against the director on a couple of occasions. And it's my thought that that's why I got the ending that I got, because I went against him and didn't seem to have a purpose on what I was trying to do, or didn't seem to have any semblance of what I was trying to do. The game took it as, oh, well, you don't even know who you are. So, I don't know. I really have no idea. I don't know what to think of this. I don't. But I think that's kind of the point. I think this game is meant to leave you scratching your head at the end, being like, okay, what is the point? Like, what is the purpose of anything that happened throughout this game? Why did anything happen the way it did? Adult Lily and Adult James. What? That's just what I really want to know, though. It's just why? Why for any of this? If you guys have any sort of explanation to this, let me know in the comments what you think. You know, when it comes to this game, I think there are only a couple things that are set in stone here. And that is, of course, the storyline of the two kids. Like, some things are obvious what happened. Like, it's obvious that their mother died, giving birth to James, and that the father hated him for it, and he, I guess, started hating himself, and he relied on his sister to kind of help him through. But where we come into all this, I don't know. That's the thing. I guess it's all up to interpretation. It's all up to theory crafting, and that's the thing I'm just not good at, simply put. I'm not good when it comes to, like, trying to, like, piece everything together and be like, okay, maybe this is what happened, maybe this is what happened. Maybe I would understand a little bit better if I, like, went back, replayed the entire game again, and got both of the other two endings, but I'm not going to do that, unfortunately. Either way, I guess that's how we're going to leave this. Kind of up in the air, kind of on a, I don't know, a questionable note, I guess. And I'll leave it for you guys to decide, because I have no idea. I don't. Either way, I guess this is a good spot to give my final thoughts about this game. Gameplay-wise, it was okay. I don't want to say this game was, like, really amazing and I really enjoyed every aspect of it. Honestly, there are some parts of this game, notably in the earlier stages, I think like Chapter 2, that I just kind of found to be more tedious than anything to play through. And these are just my honest thoughts here. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I hate this game, I'm not. But the thing is that I feel like this game didn't have much substance to it when it comes to gameplay. And, I mean, the first game was like that too. The thing is that, I guess they tried to change it up by adding in the monsters and making it so that there's some chase sequences in the Monsters New Game Plus. Oh, this game has a New Game Plus? Now you can choose the act you wish to replay from the cabin's film projector, change your decisions and rebuild your character, find new story items and gather the ones you missed, and collect all achievements, discover otherworldly secrets hidden across the ship. Cool. But again, I don't think we're going to progress any farther. Either way, like I said, as far as substance go, like, gameplay-wise, I mean, it was just okay. This game is what you would call, like, a walking simulator, and there are a bunch of games like that out there, which, nothing wrong with it. It's essentially like walking through a haunted house, and even though this game is all about, like, choosing who you become, you're still, in the end, you're still going down a straight and narrow path. and the only choices you have are restricted to what happens when you go into those little recording rooms. And that is where you make the choices which determine what ending you get. And I guess there are a total of 5 of them, due to the fact that there are 5 acts. There's either 4 or 5, but either way, as far as gameplay goes, it kind of does leave a little bit to be desired, in my opinion. I feel like there's a lot more that this game could have done to kind of help you engage you. Sure, there's a lot of story, but I guess in this case it feels like there's almost too much story, almost too much going on, almost too much happening, that it's like really hard to keep up with. At least for me it was. I guess that's kind of the purpose though. But it's like, I mean, it's cool in the sense that every single room you would enter would have something else going on, which I guess may or may not make sense depending on, I guess, how you think of this game. I don't know. It's really strange, but either way, I feel like it did leave a lot to be desired as far as gameplay goes, at least for me. And the addition of the monsters that they added, I think that was a cool idea, but honestly, that eventually also just got tedious too. It's like, when it comes to horror games, I like a good chase sequence. Like having to run and hide and try and avoid the monster, but when you have to do it again and again and again, like in that last segment, that maze, I cut out a good portion of that just simply because most of the time, like, I was just trying to figure out how to get through and avoid that ghost. It just got annoying. So yeah, I feel like there are other ways you can like have sequences like that that don't involve a bunch of running around and trying not to get caught, you know? Either way, it was a good game. It was a good experience. If I were to give this game a rating out of 10, I'd probably give it around a 7, maybe a high 6, somewhere around there. But I feel like the first game was a lot better in the sense that it was a lot more engaging. And even though it wasn't as like choice focused, the first game, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it was a little bit better put together and a little bit better design over the second game. First game I would give a high 7, maybe even an 8. This one, high 6, maybe a 7, I don't know. But either way, it was still a good experience. And I am so happy that I played this game. Next week, of course, we will be starting a new horror game. I don't know what it's going to be yet, because I am recording this really far in advance. This is, I think, only week 10, and I'm recording this on week 8, so 2 weeks before this actually goes live. I say that because it's probably going to be split up into 2, I don't know yet, but either way. This is where we're going to end the chapter of Layers of Fear 2. If you like this game, do me a favor, hit that like button please, and if you want to see more horror games and more content going into October, then don't forget to subscribe, because October is going to be a good month as far as horror games go. I have a lot planned. Also, if you want to see any specific horror games, let me know in the comments below what you want to see. Because I'm all for suggestions. I'm all for exploring different avenues and trying to find different games that just kind of speak to me, you know? And if there's something specific that you want to see, let me know what you want to see, and I'll be sure to check it out. Either way, thank you everybody so much for watching. This has been Xaul. Hopefully you enjoyed this series. Until next time, hopefully y'all are having a fantastic Wednesday, and y'all take care.